you're gonna be giving out coffee gift cards this year, I have a fun way that you can wrap them. I found these disposable coffee cups. They come in a pack of 4 and they say Happy Holidays on them. Next, you're going to need some Christmas cardstock, or you can use an old Christmas card that you get in the mail. Maybe save yours from the previous year. That's a great hack to reuse these items. So take your cup and turn it over where you want to cut out. Then I'm just going to draw a circle. Now I want this to sit about halfway down in my cup, so I'm actually gonna cut on the inside of my circle. Next, I'm going to cut a slit in the middle of this circle so I can place the gift card in. Just make sure your gift card is going to fit into whatever slot you created. Now you're gonna take your cup and put a little bit of filler at the bottom. Place in your circle. And then add in your gift card. And then just close it up. You could finish this off with a label, any decoration on the side. You could also add the person's name on the outside of the cup. For some reason, every year, I can never find all of my hangers to hang up my ornaments. Just pull out your floral wire. You can use that, wrap it around your ornaments, and they hang just as well on the tree. I think several of the DIYs that I do all year round would make awesome gifts. Consider DIYing something that might be a useful gift for someone on your list. So I thought a jewelry tray is something I love to have sitting out in my bathroom or my closet. So we're gonna be making a trinket tray. Now you can buy these new, or you can go to the thrift store and buy them for just $1. The two that I'm gonna be using in today's video are from the thrift store. Now I wanted to create a fun marble technique on this, so I'm gonna get a bucket of water, then I'm gonna be using fingernail polish to marble this. You may already have all of these items at home. I picked up a silver nail polish. Take off the top of your nail polish, and you're going to pour the nail polish in a fun, interesting pattern. As the nail polish sits in the water, it's going to expand a little bit. Once you see a pattern that you're happy with, you can dip your trinket tray into the nail polish. And when you're putting it in, you want to make sure that you kind of just push it down through the water all the way so it gets a design over the whole front of your marbled tray. And then you're going to pull it directly up. Let your tray dry completely. I feel like this gift would be great paired with some amazing jewelry. I have several options from Amazon that I will link for you down below of some of my favorite earrings and bracelets that you could give with this tray. I love game nights, and a game night jar is a perfect gift for a family. Let me show you an easy way to put it together. You're gonna need a large jar to start with. This glass one is perfect because it'll fit everything inside and it's also reusable. I think one of the best things you can do whenever you're trying to give affordable gifts but make them really stand out is to personalize the gift. So a gift like this, you could put the family's name on the front, but what I'm gonna do is just a fun little family game night saying. So on my Cricut, I went into Design Space and I put the text in, "Let the games begin." I changed the font a little bit till I was happy with it, and then I sent it to my Cricut Explorer 3 to cut out. I'm gonna be cutting it out on black permanent vinyl. I'll weed the words out. And then I'll use transfer tape to put them onto my jar. I'm gonna start with the middle text first. And then I'll put the top text and the bottom text on. Now, since I'm gonna be giving this for Christmas, I added a little bit of fun red and white candies to the bottom. I'm gonna be using fun family game night candy as well. I'm gonna add in my family's favorite card game, which is Uno. This one is the Platinum Edition. You can also add in a few other card games, a deck of cards, and some dice. I also love how a gift like this is great because you could play it on Christmas Day. If you have a small tree or a tree that you want to be a little bit taller, consider using bed risers. You can buy 4 of these in a pack, put them underneath your tree, and then just wrap your tree with a Christmas tree skirt, and it's going to make it be a little bit taller. If you're looking for a personalized gift, coasters are always a great idea. I bought this pack of white ceramic coasters off of Amazon, and I wanted to add some sublimation to them. Sublimation is actually really easy, honestly easier than adding on vinyl. What you're gonna need is a pack of sublimation paper and an inkjet printer. You just wanna go into Word and create whatever it is you want to print off. So for this, I just did the letter F and I repeated it 4 times. Before you print, you wanna make sure that you change your printer settings if you're using something like a letter to do a mirror image so that when you put it onto your item, it's going to be the correct way. Then you're gonna print them out on your sublimation paper on just a regular inkjet printer. It has to be inkjet. You're gonna cut out your letters and put them face down onto your coasters. So for this, you're going to need a heat press. With my heat press, I set it at about a 370 degrees, a higher temp setting. You're gonna put it onto your heat press for about 2 minutes. Let it cool completely, and then you can take off that piece of paper. And the cool thing is that what you put on the inkjet printer transfers onto your ceramic. To finish it off, I'll just put these cork pieces on the bottom that was provided when I ordered these. And then if you want to give them as a gift, you can tie them up with a little bit of twine. Hand soap makes such a useful gift, and I love creating these foaming hand soap containers. I pick up this 2-pack of glass hand soap containers off of Amazon. I'll link it for you down below. And I have an easy recipe you can do to make your own. And all the ingredients I use, I will link down in the description box. Now to make it a little bit festive, I did add some greenery picks in from Dollar Tree. You're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of Castile soap. Add in about 4 drops of vitamin E oil. Then you can add in your favorite essential oils if you want it to be scented. I'm gonna be adding in a few drops of cinnamon. Then you're gonna fill the rest with water and then put the lid on top. Just shake it together to mix all the ingredients. Now, if you're gonna be giving this as a gift, you can use one of these Dollar Tree tags to personalize it and make it ready for the holidays. To take it a step farther, you can add in a cute little hand towel. I bought this in a large pack off of Amazon, so you could buy this one and give it to multiple people as gifts. Just fold your towel in half, roll it up, and then use a little bit of twine to wrap it onto your soap container and then just tie it off. And this makes such a cute, useful gift. Have another Christmas tree hack for you. Now, if you'd like your lights to reflect and just look amazing at night, this is a hack you can try. On Amazon, I found these little mirror circles, and they already have hooks in them. They come in a large pack like this. What you're gonna do is just pull off the film on either side and then add an ornament hook and then hang them all over your tree, and they look really reflective and gorgeous. One side is a regular mirror and the other side is gold. So I think I might put them on the gold side, but if they get flipped around, they're gonna be great on both sides. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.